Hey guys, I love the movie.
Thanks,
Mario.
That was awesome. Congrats on the film. But what was it in particular when you read the script that really attracted you to it and you wanted to do it?
For me, I'm a girl, so it was the love story. It was. I just loved this. I mean, it asked so many human questions, and I love any movie that poses questions that, every audience member is going to leave with a different opinion. And I like that. I like when movies don't kind of manipulate you to have an opinion or how to feel.
Right, and you want to talk about it afterwards. Exactly, yeah.
And I just loved how original it was. It was, it's not based on any other, brand, or it's not a title or a remake or based on books or, part of a comic book or anything like that.
Right.
It's just a big movie, but it's original intellectual property.
Yeah, no, very original, very clever. So I was hearing you talk about that your favorite thing about Jennifer and working with her was her sense of humor. So what was your favorite thing about Chris?
Sense of humor. I mean, I know that it's stupid that we both have the same answer, but we laughed all day. This was a tough shoot, It was really,
I can imagine.
really
that
long
helped.
hours. We were, in Atlanta. We never saw daylight. I mean, we really didn't
And it was
see
just the
daylight.
two of us. It was just the
And
two of us.
two of us.
So,
So if I wasn't, me laughing all day, every day was my saving grace. So I definitely, a sense of humor is my favorite part.
Yeah, because it wasn't, and I guess the hours didn't count, right? Because it was sort of irrelevant.
Because we were indoors, and so we would work 16, 17-hour days.
Oof.
We'd only work 5 days a week, but because you get your turnaround, it would take us 7 days to work those 5 days.
Man.
So you'd go on for 17 hours, 10 to 12 hours off.
Yeah.
So we didn't get weekends. It was grueling, but. It could be a nightmare because you hear these stories about people who do these movies that are iconic, romantic, love stories, and you find out that they hated each other. Have you ever, those, you hear those stories.
Oh, disappointed.
Yeah, and you're surprised, really? They seem to really like each other on screen, and then you find out they hate each other. That would be such a nightmare. If it turned out she was terrible, this movie would have sucked. Because I really rolled the dice, but luckily she's just as cool as you'd hope.
And Jennifer, I know you're working on Mother, but is it true that you took on the role without reading the script? Is that part true?
Yeah, there wasn't really. I've always wanted to work with Darren Aronofsky. I've been a huge fan since I've been in the business. And so I immediately, when I heard that he had a project, I wanted to be a part of it instantly. And then when he pitched me what his ideas were for writing it, I was in.
So yeah, good to go right there.
Yeah.